and the Valvoline Menard Chevrolet is now our fastest qualifier at 50.54 seconds. And Michael McDowell in the Winn-Dixie Chevrolet clocks in 7th at 50.96. That moves David Reagan down to the hot seat as far as the top 12 to move on to round 2 are concerned. Here's the Nationwide Chevrolet for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
We are in Earnhardt country, right?
Yes, sir. Outside pole sitter from Daytona.
That'd be a good way to get your weekend started here. This is going to be a great shot to win this race this weekend, no matter where he starts. But if he starts on the front row, wow, that'd be big.
6 Talladega wins, most of any active driver. And look at that differential to Paul Menard grow.
It's going to be going down in, way down in them 50s.
You know, I thought Truex and Menard put up a good lap. This is going to be a really good lap.
Started 3rd here last year. He's on top. 50.294. And that is a quarter second faster than Paul Menard. Junior Nation comes to its feet in the Talladega Grandstand.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Hendrick cars were on the front row at Daytona.
Yeah, chasing him.
So pretty good chance that we might see a Hendrick front row here again today.
Yeah, Junior never had a pole here. He's started 3rd a couple times.
What?
Never had a pole here.
It's amazing.
Jamie?
Yeah.
And Eric Jones just getting ready to get in right now. You should have heard the crowd out here. You could hear it. It's visibly you can hear it. Eric, you just got out of your Xfinity car. You had a great run there. A chance to win it. You ended up 5th. But how different did that car feel from this car?
A lot different, you know, some of the runs you get and stuff you just won't get in these cars. So I think I learned some stuff, though, getting out front and trying to lead the pack is definitely going to be a help. And hopefully I can take it over to this.
All right, first Cup race here, Talladega.
Chase Elliott. He was last year's pole sitter here. His dad holds the track record.
He was green going into turn 3, but then it seemed to go the other way. I don't know if a big gust of wind slowed him down. It's going to be really close, but not quite enough.
And the Hooters Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports is 2nd, 5/100ths of a second slower than his teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr.
They might just flip-flop
Yeah,
he got in Daytona.
He got the pole at Daytona. They just flip in. They get the pole here, and he'll be outside. Perfect. That 24 cars won like 6 poles in a row or something like that. Amazing numbers.
There's another Hendrick Chevrolet, the Universe Chevy, for Casey Kane, 2-time Talladega runner-up. He was also in today's Xfinity Series race, finished 15th.
The surprising one when you look at the Hendrick camp is Jimmy Johnson in that 48 car. They definitely have not shown the speed that their teammates are showing right now.
That's right, Johnson's already been bumped from the top dozen. A.J. Allmendinger on the hot seat now.
I think Casey got one. I think he has one pole here. It's been a while. I think he was back in 2012. I don't think he's ever won a plate race.
You're correct. 53 restrictor plate races, which are the 2 fastest tracks, Daytona and Talladega, where the engines are restricted.
He just got some good practice. He was in that Xfinity race earlier.
6th for Kane, 189 miles per hour, and that bumps Allmendinger out of the top 12. Matt DiBenedetto on the bubble now. Kyle Busch has 1 Talladega victory. It came in 2008. His best start this year, 3rd in Atlanta. Finished in the runner-up spot at Martinsville. Tracking right now at 3rd. The Skittles Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing.
Pretty cool looking paint scheme there. There's a lot going on, but I like it.
I do too. It's cool looking. Yeah, I think we'll be able to keep up with them okay.
He was runner-up here last year in this race, but that was his only top 10 in his last 5 Talladega starts.
Such a love-hate relationship with these restrictor plate races.
3rd, Kyle Busch, 189.6. And that moves Landon Castle onto the hot seat as Kyle's teammate Matt Kenseth in the Circle K Toyota rolls out. He was the pole sitter last week at Richmond. So we would expect each of these drivers coming up to be right at or near the top as we qualify in the inverse order of practice speed yesterday.
Yeah, all the Fords were at the top, then all the Toyotas, and then all the Chevrolets. So, and we're going in reverse order, so we're going to see all the Fords at the end of our qualifying session.
And there was about a large number of Fords that actually drafted together. That's why they were at the top of the board. And not as much of an organized draft with the Chevrolets. So the Toyotas were actually able to get right in behind those Fords. So that's why you're seeing a lot of teammates come one after another here in qualifying, because that's the way they were running on the track yesterday when they posted those times.
That has one Talladega win. It came in a Jack Roush Ford here in 2012. He's looking for a rebound here at Talladega. Third for Matt Kenseth. Here's Vince.
Brad Keselowski won this race a year ago, and qualifying has been a strength of this two-car team this season. 5.6 average starting position. What's been the key for you guys in qualifying?
Well, I think I ruined it last week. Got a bad effort in Richmond, but no, it's been a good year for us to qualify. But we've had a great season altogether. Running up front last week was good. To be fast at Richmond and be fast at a mile and a half, so short tracks and the super speedways. So, I think in a season, Vince, if you can win at all the different types of tracks, you've had a really good year. And of course, you want to win the championship too and win the big races. But we've been very competitive at all styles of tracks this year that we've been to, and hope to keep that up here at Talladega.
Yeah, certainly off to a great start, Brad Keselowski.
Well, all the Gibbs Toyotas are qualifying almost right together. Here's another one. Denny Hamlin from Virginia has one Talladega win. It came in the spring of 2014 in his FedEx Express Toyota.
Mike, the box is so tight when we come to Daytona and Talladega. The rule package, so many things you just can't, there's nothing you can do. Literally, they give you springs and shocks for the back of the car. The rules are pretty darn tight. It's pretty hard to get an advantage.
Hamlin knocks out Michael McDowell. Jamie McMurray goes to the hot seat. And here is Eric Jones, driving for Furniture Row Racing. Rookie from Byron, Michigan, in the Toyota Care Toyota. And he just finished up the Xfinity race today in 5th place.
That's his first start here at Talladega in a Cup car. Like you mentioned, he did race earlier, and he'll get to race tomorrow. So some valuable experience for this young man. If I had to hire somebody, find an open seat by chance, he'd look mighty strong at this young man.
There's going to be an open seat or two at the end of the season.
There is. Well, who knows?
I'd be
Save your fire
surprised
suit.
if Gibbs or Toyota lets this one
Well,
go.
I would be too, but I'm just saying, I had a choice.
He has 2 starts here or 3 now in the Xfinity Series and 2 in the Truck Series. As Eric Jones comes across the line in 8th place. Coming up, Daniel Suarez and Eric Almirola.